Fox Sports welcomes you to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where the Washington Redskins have never won. And today, the 120th consecutive sellout crowd will be on hand as the Kansas City Chiefs host the Washington Redskins. On first down from the 26-yard line, and this is Portis, cuts it inside and picks up a first down. Clinton Portis had 4 huge games against the Chiefs as a member of the Denver Broncos. This was his last game against Kansas City. To the left, Santana Moss to the right. Second down and 8, play action. Brunell to the air for the first time. It's caught by the H-back Chris Cooley in Chiefs territory. To the left, Moss in the slot. On second down and 9, Clinton Portis found a hole and looks to have another Redskin first down. Second down and 9, 3 receivers set. Portis the lone back. Brunell complete to Santana Moss. And Moss forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Picks up.
Either with this noise. Brunell, he had a hard time in practice with his voice, but he's going to have another hard time here.
Here's Brunell on third and 9 to a wide open Portis, and he picks up the 5th first down of this drive. Third and goal from the 7. Brunell had the ball stripped. It's loose. And the Chiefs have recovered.
Washington Redskins, number 69, Jared Allen, pressure in the pocket. Swats the ball right out of Mark Brunell's hand.
A 13-play drive, all for naught. Brent Green, the second oldest starting quarterback in the NFL, trailing only Brett Favre. First carry of the game for Priest Holmes. And Holmes tiptoeing down the sidelines. Good second effort. Gains 9. He lost the football.
Everybody's running to go and tackle him. He stops on a dime and cuts back so well. I mean, it's hard to stop himself.
What a catch by Gonzalez, then had it taken away. There's also a flag. Lamar Marshall on the coverage.
They're going to get Tony Gonzalez for offensive PI. I think he had a little shove at the end of this route. And now we got to figure out if Lamar Marshall actually made the interception. There's the disruption in the route right there with the jam and the hit. You see Tony Gonzalez trying to get a little shoulder right there. Lamar Marshall comes down with this ball. There's a big call early in the game. Could go either way.
Pass interference. Defense.
Wow, they went the other way.
Play chess like nobody else in the world, man. This guy's the best chess player I ever played against.
Second down and 7. Green to the outside, and the catch is made by Sammy Parker for a Chiefs first down.
And how well coached they are, and it's just more evidence right here.
Third down and 4. Green rolling right, takes off, has the first down inside the 10-yard line. He needed 4, and he gained 13.
And calling the play at that point.
Chiefs having problems with their equipment downstairs. Green looking end zone. He throws, and it's knocked down. Batted down by Walt Harris. 13th play of the drive for the Chiefs. Third and goal. Green can't find anyone. He takes off, and he is brought down by Warren Holden, the former Chicago Bear, and Cleveland Brown.
He better start going down a little bit. I don't think it's too smart staying up anymore.
20-yard attempt. Lawrence Tynes gives the Chiefs a 3-0 lead. Second down and 5. Portis already has 26 yards on the ground. Brunell now 6 for 7. Nice catch and spin by Santana Moss, who picks up the first down, takes it out to the... All right, JB. Vick, of course, missed last week's game against New England with the knee injury. Second down and 8. Another first down and more for Santana Moss. Finally taken down at the 15-yard line after a 36-yard pickup. From the Chiefs 14, Portis. Portis drags a couple of Chiefs with him and gains 9. Now third and goal, Cooley in motion. Again, a bootleg to the left. Brunell directing traffic. He throws and has the touchdown. Santana Moss.
I don't know how he got that one in there. I'm on the play. Santana Moss, there's Chris Cooley in motion. He goes in, and he whips back out. What a great move. Here he comes right along the goal line. What a great move by Santana Moss. Hey, Tony, if this Redskin defense, they've had opportunities for interceptions, fumbles, but they just haven't been able to come up with the ball.
On 1st and 10, the pitch to Larry Johnson, his first carry today, and he picks up big yardage all the way out to the 45-yard line, a 19-yard pickup.
To the sidelines, and you've got all that pursuit. You've got a good back and make one guy miss. There's going to be a big scene.
Off the play fake on 2nd and 4. The pass is caught by Sammy Parker for another Chiefs first. Panthers looking to hand the Lions their first home loss of the season. Play action on 2nd and 12, and the pass is caught down at the 19-yard line. Sean Taylor able to make the tackle after a 16-yard pickup. The Chiefs use their second timeout. Now 3rd down and 8, empty backfield. Green in trouble. Down he goes. Back at the 21-yard line. Cornelius Griffin with his second sack. A 38-yard attempt. Lawrence Tynes hit from 20 earlier. Tynes from 38. It is good. The Collins game here at Arrowhead last night. Redskins start from their own 23. Pass caught out of the backfield by Portis.
Direction so far today.
2nd down and 3. Here's Portis. Clayton Portis picks up the first down. Joe Gibbs and Dick Vermeil facing a 3rd down and 10. Out of the shotgun, they have to get to the 48 for a first down. Brunell takes off. Lost the football. Battle for it at the bottom of the pile. What do you think's going on down there, Tony?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of eye poking if I was in that pile, but you got to fight for that ball. Until they call it like they just did. It's anybody's ball.
Chiefs have it by Brunell, and again it's Jared Allen.
Yeah. Again, it's great hustle down the field. Jared Allen, here he comes. Jared Allen, 69, right there. He's the one that gets the hit, chasing the quarterback up the field to pressure when you're playing at home. But when you go on the road and you turn the ball over, it's a huge, huge difference maker.
Now the toss to Holmes, nowhere to go. And Holmes gets back to midfield.
Well, they're going to test your patience, and the one thing Kansas City can't do is get impatient right now. They're kicking field goals in the red zone. You got to stay with it. This is what you get from the Redskins. They're going to test you all game long.
So at the half in Kansas City, it's the Redskins 7 and the Chiefs 6.
What did you mention, Tony? Anything sideline to sideline, they're going to be tracking it down.
Now 3rd down and 9. Chiefs have to get to the 48 for a first down. Green with time, could not find anyone. And it looks like he has the first. We saw Trent Green.
Because you've only got the 2 guys out, and then they're in the same area of the field.
26 yards on the ground for Trent Green today. Here's Priest Holmes. Penalty marker. Holmes picks up a first down and more.
You're probably going to get another 15 yards tacked onto it.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, contact to the helmet.
It's going to be number 53, Marcus Washington. He gets around the block by Priest Holmes. Now, I don't think that was a design play. I hope it wasn't. I think that's just good chemistry. They've held him to field goals up until this point this afternoon.
Larry Johnson has checked in. This is Johnson on the toss inside the 10. And finally forced out of bounds by Marcus Washington at the 6-yard line. 2nd and 2 from the 6. Priest Holmes into the end zone for the touchdown.
Really go to that card until you're about the midway point of the 4th quarter.
2-point conversion attempt. Jump ball situation. It is caught by Mark Boerichter for the 2-point conversion. So the Chiefs out on top by the score of 14-7. 4th touchdown of the season for Holmes. trailing by 7. Brunell to throw on first down. He spun around and down he goes. Back at the 21-yard line. Third sack of the game for the Chiefs this time. And Lionel Dalton, a former Washington Redskin. Second down and 19. Santana Moss. First down and more. Down the sideline. Santana Moss takes it all the way. 78 yards for the Redskins. Touchdown.
Well, I've just had my 2 least favorite plays in the NFL will show great results. The jump ball fade in the goal line.
They struck quickly on their last drive. A 78-yard touchdown pass from Brunell to Moss. Brunell to the H-back, Chris Cooley. Cooley picks up a first down out to the 45. Gain of
Linebackers, you got to stay in touch with this guy. It's hard unless you have a guy that's just focusing on him primarily.
out of the shotgun on 2nd and 9. Brunell makes the connection. 2nd and 3 from the Chiefs 25. Cartwright lets it back inside. Lost the football. And the Chiefs have it. Sammy Knight inside the 30, the 20. He will take it 80 yards into the end zone. The third Redskins turnover, and Knight turns it into his 5th career touchdown.
This has been a problem for the Redskins all season. They're -5 in the turnover ratio, and you just get done talking about how Rock Cartwright is such a solid backup because he's not going to have a play like this that can get you beat.
From their own 32. Off the play action. Brunell's pass caught along the far sideline by Santana Moss.
Good show, Prison Break. I like it.
One of the best shows on television returns next Monday. Out of the shotgun, Brunell on 3rd and 5, and the catch is made by Moss. He extends inside the 45.
It kind of steered clear of his side of the field.
3rd and 10. Redskins have to get to the 18. Brunell steps up and throws. It's caught by Moss for another first down. Sertan lost his helmet on
It's an important drive for the Redskins right here. You know, a field goal is not going to be good enough. They need to get 7.
2nd and 6, play fake. Brunell to the end zone. Chris Cooley, touchdown.
And it's the bootleg again. It's the play that they really had a problem with.
Cole's only the 3rd leading rusher for the Chiefs today, behind Johnson and the quarterback Trent Green. Here's Green on 3rd down and 11, and the catch is made for a first down out at the 40 by Mark Bullrichter. It's amazing how quiet it gets in here when the Chiefs are on offense. Off the fake, end around, the screen to Priest Holmes. Into Redskins territory. Holmes still on his feet, inside the 30, the 20. Tiptoeing down the sideline.
What an effort.
He's in. Touchdown.
What an effort.
60 yards. Wow.
This is a superior individual effort. And some help down the field from his buddies, but
we talked about it earlier. That max protection is almost a waste because you don't get those guys out of the formation and give him more options to throw the ball.
Guess who? Jared Allen again. Wow. 2nd-year defensive end Jared Allen. 5 tackles today, 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries. A career day for Jared Allen. 3rd down and 17. Here he comes again. He's got him.
He's going to the Pro Bowl on this time.
My goodness.
Calm down, Kenny. Calm down. He's coming out anywhere, this kid.
Oh, my gosh.
Priest Holmes. He fumbles right into the hands of one of his teammates. Looked like Tony Gonzalez. Chiefs 6 for 6 on 4th down. Holmes.
I'll tell you what, if he got it, it was all him.
Will depend on the spot.
Wow.
First down.
Football is a game of inches.
It was always quiet. We could always get our signals when you're on defense playing these guys.
3rd down and 10. Chiefs have to get to the Redskins 47. That pass overthrown, intended for Eddie Kennison, the Chiefs' leading receiver. Cooley with 6 catches today, including a touchdown. 2nd down and 3. Portis has the first, out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 3 touchdown passes for the first time since 2002 with Jacksonville. 2nd and 10.
Oh, great play call in that situation.
Portis, first down into Chiefs territory. Clinton Portis all the way down to the Redskins have to get to the Chiefs 32. 3rd down and 8. The tight end Robert Royal turned the other way and the pass was behind him. Larry Johnson on first down. Good run by Johnson. Now to the 28-yard line again. 2nd down and 11. Green to the outside, and the catch is made by Gonzalez. For a first down, only his 2nd catch of today's game. On 3rd down and 11, try and stop the Chiefs and get the ball back. Green over the top, looking for the fullback, Richardson. So now the Chiefs.
So they got a late start and had some long hours last night. Thanks a lot, guys.
That's right. Brunell out of the shotgun from the 22 to the outside, and it's caught, brought across the 30 to the 32-yard line by Clinton Portis. Everybody out. Brunell to Thrash. James Thrash into Chiefs territory. An 18-yard pass play. We approach 1 minute remaining. Brunell stops the clock. Would have tied the score had the Redskins converted. 3rd down and 10. Brunell complete. David Patton has a Redskins first down at the Chiefs 33.
Just great patience again by Mark Brunell. He knows what the situation is. He's willing to take calculated risks into the middle of the field. A big chunky yardage there, and he feels it's a good switch with the time running.
He's at his best when the pressure's on, Lee.
Rolling to his right, off his back foot. He throws it into the end zone. Moss split to the right. Portis stays in for protection, now heads out. And the pass is deflected off the fingertips of James Thrash. Moss split left, Jacobs in the slot, Patton split right. 3rd down and 10. Brunell escapes from trouble, and now he fires downfield. Intended for Patton.
And trying to keep this drive alive.
4th and 10. Brunell pump fakes. Now he throws, and it's deflected away by Sammy Knight. Pass intended for Santana Moss. Sammy Knight, who scored an 80-yard touchdown on a fumble return in the 3rd quarter, breaks up the pass, and the Chiefs to Priest Holmes, and the Chiefs win it by the score of 28-21. Dick Vermeil's Chiefs now 3-2, Redskins 3-2 as well.